With Enoch Nkwe, and it's been a long time since we've caught up. We lost. It was still back in the day when you were still taking over as director of cricket. When initially, that's when we started had a chat. I think so. It's been quite a while. So first and foremost, I need to ask you how you doing. How's everything going in the new role, etc.
Wow, no, thanks, man. Yes, it's been a while. Can't even. I think the last time we chatted was that whole build-up to the T20 World Cup at home, the women's, right? Yeah. So now, look, it's been great. It's been not to say that things have been smooth sailing. It will never be smooth sailing. You understand? For the team to achieve something of this magnitude, it's not always going to be, everything just falls into place. So someone, or us behind the scenes, we need to make sure that things look like they smooth sailing, and it's been great, I must say, in general, to see both Protea men and women being able to to get to the finals and eventually get over the hurdle, and and achieve what we've achieved so far. And in terms of the new role, it's just literally allowing me now to really zone in on the national teams and high performance. And as we all know, high performance, it's a program that is ultimately builds a very strong structure or support structure for our national teams, and that's the work that has been going, and it has allowed me to really zone in on that and really focus on 2027, our vision 2027. On the men's side, but leading up to that, there's so much that's happening in between, and with the Women Cricket World Cup this year, the under-19s and all of that. So yeah, it's been great. It's been tough at times, but yeah, I can't complain. In terms of, as long as on the field, we're achieving good things and people are being happy and seeing players smile. Seeing players just loving the game and loving what they get paid to do, and seeing the nation celebrate in the manner that they've done so far. It's been lovely, I must say. Yeah.
Because we've had many chats about like putting structures in place and philosophies in place, and to see that finally come to fruition. To lift, I would call it a World Cup trophy. In my eyes, that World Test Championship was a World Cup trophy for me. I know that the aim is still to go for 50 overs, World Cups and T20 World Cups, etc. But the Test cricket is the purest form for me of the game. So as a fan, I had tears in my eyes seeing Coach Shukri do it. And for you, as in your position, to see a person that you've appointed do something like that for South Africa, how were you feeling in that moment? I know you probably still had to process it directly after the game.
Yeah, look. Yeah, it's been a journey. To see someone like Shukri, that I've known for such a long time, and someone that has a deep understanding of the system, that really cares about the system, to finally have someone of his caliber, with such maturity and with such experience, and he's a father figure, he's a mentor, he's a coach, to be able to do it for us, and with the leadership of Temba and everybody else, the KGs and Aidens and Keshafs, it's been very special. And and look, there's been a lot of people at CSA that have contributed to this. People can say whatever they want. The support at different structures, from MC to the board, obviously executive and the cricket services. Eddie has done some great work over a lot, for many years, and to come in and into the system, and we always had this vision, from 2019 right through, and getting that support and working together, and at times was cracking our skulls. Okay, how are we gonna go about this? Because for us, it's always been about the alignment, from grassroots all the way to the top. And now to be able to sit here today and say, okay, the top has achieved this, that becomes now the example. Now something that we can talk about and motivate and get a lot of kids, that it is it is possible. We can achieve it, and also not only from a playing point of view, but also from a coaching point of view, that a coach that has come through the system, he's had some good success at domestic cricket, and he's done SN 19 and all of that. Can do it. It's not to say that, if just because you didn't play international cricket or whatever, it doesn't mean you can't do it. I mean, we've seen it in different sporting codes, the likes of Jurgen Klopp and all of them achieving great things. Mourinho, we've seen it with Sean Buchanan in Australia when he coached Australia. And for us to see Shukri doing it, and I know how much it means to him. I could see in his eyes. I mean, he didn't even know what to say, what to do. Same as Temba. For me, I'm still processing it. I'm not gonna lie. One day I'll probably reflect on this and that moment, obviously at Lord's. And maybe that's when it's gonna hit me, it's been very special. And thanks again to all our fans, our key stakeholders, everyone that really always believed in the team, as much as there's been a lot of pains along the way, headaches and all of that, and for really backing us all the way, no matter what. And not only in South Africa, but also globally, because we've had a good following, I must say. And thanks for all the support. And we'll do everything in our powers, everything that we can, to keep making everyone proud. And the next stop obviously is, after the T20, it's a big one that we're going to be hosting at home. And then again, want to be in a position that we can retain the WTC in 2027, building into the Cricket World Cup at home. So,
Thanks a lot, Enoch. It's a brilliant conversation and good catch up.
Awesome, man. It's nice catching up, finally, on a special day.
Thank you.